What's it like being a father in this space?
Oh man, so like
I like how you rubbed your brow before you answered that real quick. Yeah.
You know, I think I was talking to you about that a little bit, asking you about kids and
Goals.
kids and goals and stuff. You know, another concept from someone I learned from, right, is the spheres of influence, right? You have work, you have your relationships with people, friends, your significant other, your kids, and then you have your personal. Sometimes your personal gets really small when work becomes the biggest thing. Your relationships get small too, right? So at different cycles and phases of your life, right? Just like the industry may or may not, you gotta be aware of that. So, you know, when you have kids for the first time, you like think the world is different than what it is, and that reality, the gap of that reality, you know, you got to think about it instead of just kind of going on autopilot, you know. And I think that the difficulty is not like, being about cannabis or this, that, and the other. It's just about my time, my presence around them, right? Sometimes the worst thing that can happen, sometimes it happens to me with adults, and people around here tell you that all the time. Oh, Alex is here, but he is not here. You know, and that's sometimes the worst, right? If you're on your thing, like how can you put it away and just really be present? And the thing that I'll tell you, and I don't know any other parents out there, what I notice, right, is that like kids at a young age, right, they're the most present human beings. They don't have other things like it's like, oh, why'd you do that? Why'd you jump at that? You're putting your adult mind into it, right? But they're like, in the moment, spontaneously, it's like, this will be fun, you know, and they'll just do it. Or they'll just be like, I don't know, I just did it, you know, and you're like, that's pure presence, right? They're not thinking about anything. And that's really, I think over time, one of the hardest things to do is to I don't even want to say balance, just be aware of the choices that you're going to make, because each of those choices have consequences. I think that's when I think about it, right? Why I rub my brow and think about it, it's like that's a never-ending cycle, because they're at a different age at a certain point. Mm-hmm. And so are you. And the business is, you're here, we're moving to a new spot, we're taking off, it's going viral, right? And then like something happens at home, it's like there's a choice there.
Yeah.
And that always is, and whatever it is, that's why I was trying to say when we started, like, problems and opportunities are two sides of the same coin. A problem or an obstacle is a call to action for you, the person, to grow on the other side of solving it, right? The less time you take to face it, fail fast and fail forward, right, is just more pain that is created.